Welcome to a rare Thursday video on the channel. I had so many replies to this tweet that's on the screen here that I have to do an extra video a week for the next few weeks to get through them all. So thanks for everyone that's replied to this. The next one was this puzzle here by Plumbwizard. Thank you, Plumbwizard, for sending this. Right, link is in the description if you'd like to have a go yourself. Let's get started. Surprise move to Sudan. That looks like an anagram of to Sudan to me. I can't quite see it. Among 500 entertained by a film. Now this is going to be Roman numerals, very important. 500 is D, isn't it? And it looks like we've got to put that inside a film. I think that A is important. That suggests it begins with A. We've got a four-letter film, put a D in it, and we get something that means among. Among. Amidst. So mist is our film. Yeah, I think mist. M-I-S-T, mist. Can that be a film? Like a film of liquid on a surface, I suppose, could be a mist, possibly. Okay, come to a conclusion aboard the Dublin Ferry. Yeah, that's hidden inside Dublin Ferry. Look, I-N-F-E-R, infer. Come to a conclusion. Love's going back to lake before summer. It can help elevate the body, if not the mind. Wow, what a great clue. So, when a word that means love's going backwards probably, lake is L, and summer at the end. It can help elevate the body, if not the mind. Loves, adores. I'm not sure, I'll come back to that. Caesar shifts steeds to grassy mound. Grassy mound. I don't know. Let's have another look at this anagram. The prize move to Sudan begins with A. Astonish, astound. That's just an anagram, yeah, of Sudan. Okay. Caesar shifts steeds to grassy mounds. A Caesar shift is a type of cipher code. I don't know if that's relevant. No, not sure. French article, un, on subject is inaccurate. So the French word for A is un, so that's French article. On could be re, like in an email subject. And then we want a word for subject. Unreliable. Subject. Liable. Yeah, if you're subject to something, you are liable to it, I suppose. That's a nice clue. Unreliable and inaccurate is the definition. Wood nymph dances round yew and dogwood primarily. Dryad is a wood nymph, isn't it? Yeah, so this is primarily means, look at the first letters, D-R-Y-A-D. That's a very evocative clue, isn't it? It brings up an image of woodland creatures and that sort of thing. It's very nicely done. Measure dirty cask incorrectly. Again, looks like an anagram. Dirty cask. The whole thing's going to be measure. Is it yardstick? Yeah, I think so. And that's a type of measure, old-fashioned. Good. Retreat from sun wearing drag perhaps. Retreat from. Sun is the letter S, often in crosswords. Retreat from. Drag toe. Not sure. Orders student blanket. This could be an anagram of student. Orders student blanket. Don't know. Nursery workers throw grenades around rooftop. Nursery workers. Gardeners. Throw grenades around rooftop. Yeah, it's an anagram of grenades and top of roof, which is R. Gardeners, people that work in a nursery for plants. Always spell it right, and that really helps in crosswords if you can spell. Good, this begins with G. Orders, student blanket. Don't know. Come up with new design for control outlet. Come up with new design suggests anagram of design, possibly, don't know. By the same token, detest Morecambe, quite the opposite. Likewise, yeah, by the same token is the definition, and that's likewise. And Eric Morecambe, not the town of Morecambe, but Eric Morecambe, half of the double act, Morecambe and Wise. So the opposite of detesting Morecambe could be said to be liking Wise. Only Wise. Swear car is empty. That looks like it should be easy, but I'm not seeing it. Car is empty. I don't know. What's this? 4-8. Smooth running. Utility bills are bang out of order. Smooth running. Utility bills are bang out of order. No idea. Camp taunts. Nope. Cobbler's about to drink gin. Could be an anagram of cobblers. Probably not. Cobblers. Blame peeled fruit. Blame. So we're probably looking for a 5-letter fruit and taking the edges off of it, peeling it. Not apple. Blame. I don't know. Who's afraid of one dropping potassium? Glenn. Potassium is K, chemical symbol. Glen. What's a glen? Is that a Scottish word for a field or something? Who's afraid of one dropping potassium? I don't know. Burns evident in analysed lung fragments. Wow. Burns evident in analysed lung fragments. Don't know. It's not an anagram of lung fragments, that's too many letters. Burns. Don't know. Great clue though. It lounged around with a degree of precision perhaps. Looks like an anagram of it lounged. Let's use the anagram helper. It lounged. With a degree of precision. Longitude, is it? Looks like longitude. Measured in degrees, of course. I think that's what that clue means. Cool. Smooth running. Utility bills are bang out of order. Could be an anagram of utility bills. Smooth running. Oh, Burns. Robert Burns. Auld Lang Syne fits nicely, doesn't it? Oh, it's an anagram of analysed lung. Yeah. It's the poem Auld Lang Syne, which is traditionally sung on New Year's Eve, of course. Auld Lang Syne. Very nice. Right, what should we look at next? What was this one? Love's going back to lake. There's the lake before summer. Summer could be somebody that adds up, of course. Adder. Ladder. Yeah. Step ladder. Right, loves is pets. L for lake. Adder is a summer. Very good misdirection there. And step ladder can help elevate the body. Caesar shifts steeds to grassy mound. Tuft is a grassy mound, is it? Tuffet? Little Miss Muppet sat on a tuffet. That must be what a tuffet is. Caesar shifts steeds. Oh, it is what I mentioned earlier. Wow, what an amazing clue. Huh, that is brilliant. Well done, Plumbwizard. A Caesar shift is where you take a word or a phrase and you shift every letter by up or down the alphabet by a certain number of positions. And what Plumbwizard has done here is taken the word steeds, and notice if you shift every letter along one place in the alphabet, you get tuffet. Wow, I've never seen that in a crossword before. That is brilliant. Fantastic. Right, what's this? Smooth running utility buzzer bang out of order. Rail, possibly? No. Retreat from sun wearing drag, perhaps. Retreat from. I don't know. Orders student blanket. So it's not an anagram because we've got G. General fits. Can't think of another word that fits there. Come up with new design for control. I don't know what that's getting at. Active centenarians lack an ephemeral quality. Wow. So this looks like an anagram of centenarians without an, A-N, doesn't it? Active is the anagram indicator. Take centenarians, take away AN, and the definition is ephemeral quality. Right, let's have a go. Centenarians without the AN, yeah. And we're looking for ephemeral quality. I can see N-E, no, what's it going to be? Ephemeral quality. Transience? I think it's transience. Wow. To get the words transient, centenarians and ephemeral all in one clue, that's a very good going. No one points to racket. Noise is a racket. No is no, like in the clue. One is I, Roman numerals again, and points south and east, and we get racket noise. No end to the split economy. Economy, don't know. Stick to a date he essentially agreed. Stick to, I think it's going to be add here. Yeah, A is A. Date is often D in crosswords. I think that comes from like DMY, day, month, year, that sort of thing. He is just he, from the clue, and then essentially agreed is the middle to the essence, the essential part of agreed, RE, and we get add here, which is stick to. Good. Word of comfort about a tense dramatic situation. Word of comfort there. About a tense is often T in crosswords. I'm not sure why. Theatre, yeah, it is. It's there is the comforting word, like there, and then we put AT in it, a tense. Theatre is a dramatic situation. Useless technology, IT, holding a writer up. Inept, yeah. So technology is IT, and we're holding a writer. A pen is a writer, upwards. Because it's a down clue, you can say up to put it backwards, and it's inept. Like me, solving crosswords. Faded skirt worn by food journalist. Dis. Faded could be dis. Skirt worn by food journalist. No idea. No end to the split economy. No end to the split economy. Don't know. Come back to that. French priest. French priest. What's the French word for priest? I don't know. Welcomes tax on Old City Arch. Old City is often you are. That looks plausible, doesn't it? French priest welcomes tax on Old City. So it could be on, O-N-U-R-E, tax. It could be, tax could be VAT, V-A-T, vature, curate, yeah. Wow, curvature. It's quite a complicated one. So VAT is our tax, our French priest I think is a cure, C-U-R-E. And is our ancient city, whole thing, curvature. Arch. Wow, brilliant. Who's afraid of one dropping potassium? Glenn. I don't know. Don't know that one. First class, that's often AI or A1. Piece of chicken. First class. Nope. Camp taunts. Camp, like a camp. So it may end in S. First class piece of chicken. Nope. Cobbler's about to drink gin. No, not sure. What was this one? Blame peeled fruit. Don't know, getting a bit stuck now. Camp taunts. What's a type of camp? A tent, like a military camp or a campground. A military camp is a barracks. Oh, taunts, barracks. That's a double definition. It's a military camp, isn't it? A barracks, a place where soldiers sort of live. And taunts, barracks. Good. Blame peeled fruit. Blame is the wrap. What fruit is that? Grape. It's grape without the outside, so we've peeled a grape and we're left with R-A-P. Good. Wrap. Cobbler's about to drink gin. About. Slip. Cobblers means like nonsense, doesn't it? About, usually R-E or C. It could be C. To drink, clap. Oh yes, claptrap. C is about, circa. Like any, you might see C 1900, circa. To drink is lap, like a cat. And a gin is a trap. I think that's is that an old type of machine or something? A gin, isn't it? A trap. I think so. First class, super. Piece of chicken. Superb or something. Piece of chicken. Who's afraid of one? Who's afraid of one? Dropping potassium. So something with a K in it, and we're taking away the K. Who's afraid of 1 dropping potassium? I don't know. Right, what was this one? Smooth running. Utility bills are bang out of order. Smooth running. All I can see is rail. So if it's an anagram, what are we anagramming? Bills are bang, possibly. That's the right number of letters. So our definition could be smooth running utility. Bills are bang. Let's have a look at that. Bills are bang. Bearings? Rail bearings. Rail bearings. That would be a smooth running utility. Bearings on a rail of some sort. I'm not familiar with the phrase, but it's plausible, isn't it? Rail bearings. Wow. Okay, let's go for that. Orders student blanket. General. Oh, genera. Student is L, learner. Orders genera, like in biology. Genera, like in biology or taxonomy, you have families of plants and animals and stuff. I think genera is one of the ranks. Blanket. I suppose a blanket ban or a blanket something is a general, all-encompassing something. So I suppose general and blanket synonyms. Retreat from sun wearing drag, perhaps. Oh, drag is like a drag net. Yeah, sun is S, and that's wearing net. Retreat is a nest. Come up with new design for control outlet. Reinvent. Come up with new design for is reinvent. Oh, control, rain, brilliant. And an outlet is a vent. Yeah. Brilliant. Right, what's this one then? Vow? Yeah, vow is swear. Car is empty. Well, I think is that saying a VW, Volkswagen, has nothing inside it? If that's it, that's very clever. No end to the split economy. No end to the split economy. No end to... I don't know, it's a funny clue, that one. I can't quite get a hold on it. What was this one? Faded skirt worn by food journalist. Skirt. Journalist is sometimes ed for editor. That could go at the end. Yeah, and the whole thing's going to mean faded. So what is food? Skirt. Mini? Mini skirt? Or if its skirt is worn by food, then mini would go here. Let's write that in. Diminished. So that leaves... Yes, that's right. That's dish then. So it's skirt, mini, worn by food, dish. Journalist is ed at the end. The whole thing together is faded, diminished. What's this? Shrift? Thrift? Economy is thrift. Oh, no end to the. Wow, so that's no end to the. It's th, the, without the end on it. And rift, split. Wow, good. What's this then? Superb. Supreme? Supreme, is that a chicken dish? Supreme? I don't know, might be. Chicken supreme. Sounds like something I'd order. Could be. Let me know what chicken supreme is in the comments. And, well, last one. Who's afraid of 1 dropping potassium? Glenn. Potassium is K. Glenn. Who's afraid of 1 dropping potassium? I just don't know. Who's afraid of 1 dropping potassium? Glen. I'm sure Glen is a Scottish word for a field or something like that. Or a hill, I don't know. I think I'm going to have to reveal this one. I just can't see it. Let me know in the comments if you've solved this. I don't know. No, sorry. D-A... Dale? There's a Glen, is it? So we've got Dalek without the K. Who's afraid of 1 dropping? Who's afraid of 1 Dalek? I don't know. Don't understand that one. Let me know in the comments what's going on there. I'm not sure. It's something to do with Daleks. And that's it. Let's check. Grid. Oh no. What did I write there? Did I write something wrong? Ball bearings. Oh, ball bearings, of course. That's better. That makes more sense. No wonder I'd never heard of rail bearings. Yeah, sorry. I'm sure you're all shouting at the screen about that one. But there we go. That's a fantastic crossword by Plumbwizard. Some really innovative cluing there. Tough it, vowel, superb. Superb. So let Plumbwizard know in the comments what you thought of this crossword. I thought it was superb. So thanks for watching. If you like this sort of thing, press the subscribe button that's on the screen now. And there's plenty more coming. Promise. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you.